Hi, you are with Phone Arena, and what we are about to introduce is the cell phone with the largest screen to date, the HTC HD2. Aside from the huge 4.3-inch display with high resolution, the HD2 is equipped with 448 MB of RAM and powerful Snapdragon chipset with processor running at the breathtaking 1 GHz frequency. Most impressive indeed, although hardware itself is nothing if there is no proper software to utilize it. Fortunately, the HD2 has a lot to offer in this regard, because it comes with improved version of the well-known TouchFlow 3D interface. It's now called Sense and brings forth most of the social networking functions available with its Android sibling. Quite naturally, the HD2 doesn't stand out with some innovative and brave designer solutions. It would have been an overkill, because the enormous screen won't fail to grip the attention of everyone around you. The interesting thing about it, except for its sheer size of course, is it's the first time a Windows mobile smartphone has been equipped with a capacitive display. That's why the interaction with the device is quite enjoyable and much better than anything that any other Windows mobile phone delivers. The screen is so sensitive that it sometimes reacts to even the slightest flick of your fingers, without anything remotely resembling a proper touch. As a whole, we are really pleased at the overall design of the HD2. HTC has fallen over backwards to fit the largest screen possible in the most compact body achievable and slash on the free, unused space surrounding the screen to the best of their abilities. And we think they've done a great job really. Well, the handset cannot be used with only one hand for sure, but due to its slim profile, the phone is easy to carry around in your pocket. Moreover, the overall build quality is great. The phone feels tightly assembled and all buttons feel pleasing to press. We are happy to see that HTC has finally decided to part ways with the increasingly obsolete mini USB ports and integrated micro USB instead. Now, let's take a closer look at the refreshed personalized interface and the added integration of social networking functionality. First off, you can now link your contacts with their Facebook profiles and get their corresponding pictures and information, like birthdays, status updates, etc. It is a good thing that unlike Sense on Android devices, you can link all your contacts simultaneously, provided names are identical. Moreover, you can browse the Facebook albums of your online buddies directly from the phone contacts. The proper Facebook integration is a nice extra feature, because it lends color to your phone book and provides quick access to relevant information. Aside from Facebook, you can take the advantage of the Twitter functionality of the HD2. You've got an application called Peep that's moved to a separate Twitter tab and allows for even quicker access to updates relating to the world of popular online service. Except for being able to follow new posts, you can also browse other people's profiles, update your location, retweet, etc. The manufacturer has added a new and easier way of uploading videos on YouTube, directly from the phone gallery. By the way, the YouTube app available on the HTC HD2 is great. You have the comfort of browsing videos grouped by relevant categories, and this is cool. But more importantly, the huge screen delivers awesome experience. Watching videos on 4.3 inches is another cup of tea entirely. The portrait screen QWERTY keyboard on the HTC HD2 is more than suitable for text correspondence, and thanks to the reasonable overall size of the handset, typing away with one hand is not a problem at all. Moreover, and as expected, the landscape QWERTY comes with larger buttons and is quite comfortable for fast entry as well. Handling your emails with the HTC HD2 is as easy as ABC. Once you've set up your email accounts, you can go over short versions of your emails via the Mail tab. If you've received a longer email or it contains a web link, just tap the email preview and you will get its full version loaded into the email client. Aside from the standard applications, the HTC HD2 comes with quite a few additional programs that let you take full advantage of the extra features of the handset. For an instance, you can use your handset as a Wi-Fi router or connect it to a network or Bluetooth printer and get paper copies of documents. Fortunately, life is not all about work, and all of you who like spending time in the wild will be happy to know that the HTC HD2 comes with a digital compass to help you find your way out there. Drivers can rely on Google Maps and Copilot Live. Both are proper navigation apps. The thing is, the former requires active internet connection, while the latter comes with a short 15-day free trial, and you would have to buy it if you like it. Two browsers are pre-installed on the HTC HD2, Opera Mobile and Internet Explorer. They both run smoothly and fast, but the former offers zooming via multitouch, while the latter delivers partial flash support that allows for watching of embedded YouTube videos. It is worth mentioning that the multitouch function is superbly implemented in Opera Mobile and almost as good as an Apple Safari. We are most pleased with the internet surfing capabilities of the device. The 5-megapixel camera sports double LED flash, and we are glad to see it manages to light up objects even in pitch dark areas. The snapshots are nothing to write home about. They lack enough details but are passable on the overall. We've seen much worse really. The good thing is that you can use the touch focus function that allows for taking of pictures with artistic value. Videos are captured at VGA resolution only, and their quality is proper. The frame count is adequate to provide smooth playback, and the soundtracks to your clips will sound utterly intelligible. The audio player delivers all necessary options like album art visualization and content filtering by any criteria imaginable. However, the more important thing is, of course, the audio playback quality, and it's acceptable through the boxed headset. Despite the fact that the 4.3-inch display is awesome for watching videos, keep in mind that the HD2 doesn't support built-in support for DivX, XVID and H264 files. You will be constrained to MPEG-4 coded files with maximum resolution of 800 by 480 pixels, although sometimes the video and audio streams get slightly out of sync. Rather mediocre performance for a high-end smartphone like this. Things get in place once you've installed CorePlayer, because it brings the missing support for DivX, XVID and H264 videos. They can be played with it without a problem. Just make sure that files in latter format are coded at a lower resolution than 800 by 480, so as to avoid skipping of frames. The HTC HD2 is not the perfect device for phone calls. There is a constant static in the earpiece, and the loudness and in-call quality are not good enough. Your callers will enjoy slightly clearer sounding, although your voice will be sharper. Fortunately, the battery performs decently, and a single charge provided about 2 full days of moderate use of the handset. With its enormous capacitive screen and powerful hardware, this phone is a great option for all high-tech buffs. We can also recommend it to any Windows mobile lover, since the HTC HD2 is much better than any other handset based on the same operating system, save one, the Samsung Omnia 2, that offsets the advantages of the HD2 with an AMOLED screen and far better multimedia functionality. As a whole, we would opt for the HTC HD2 because it is equipped with a capacitive screen and snappier hardware. But in terms of multimedia capabilities, the Samsung Omnia 2 is our first choice.